y'all, welcome back. So we're getting ready to go inside of Dollar General so we can get into our any day deals video, where I'm going to bring to you over 20 plus all digital scenarios that you can utilize any day of the week here at Dollar General. So like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and then y'all let me know down below where y'all are from, what the weather's like. I'm in Georgia. It's actually, the weather's not too bad, but it does look like it's going to rain, so it looks kind of like gloomy. But it does feel good outside. So y'all let me know down below where y'all are from, what the weather's like. And I'm here to show you how you can maximize your savings and not pay full price on things you're going to be paying for anyway. So let's get into the video. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe.
All right, y'all. So if you are one that needs makeup and you're not particular on the brand, or if you're one that loves CoverGirl, this is definitely going to be a great week to get this factored into your deal. And this could also be used as an amazing filler item for like your 5 off of 25, especially if you have the items that you need already in your cart, but you're not like quite at 25. But we got 2 different digitals for like the CoverGirl face products and then the CoverGirl eye, and they're for $4, which is amazing because normally they range from like $2 to $3. So when we get the $4 ones, that's amazing. And for the eye, normally the cheapest one is like the twin pencils. My store is out. I think these are in the wrong spot, but or maybe these are $4.95, but typically the cheaper ones are the ones that like $4.95, and then that $4 digital would make these just 95 cents. But if maybe you're one that wants the face product, then you want to grab, like, I think these are like the cheaper ones. I think these are actually $6.75, but again, you could use that $4 digital. But again, remember, it's not all about having the cheaper out of pocket if you're going to turn around and pay full price for something you really need. So if you know you normally get the more expensive ones, then you might want to take this time to get that factored in instead. And then I think we do have like $2 digitals for like the eye, the lip, if I'm not mistaken, but definitely not a bad time to get stocked up on some CoverGirl. So I did confirm those eye pencils are $4.95, and then actually I did spot some cheaper face products. Now, if y'all did participate in the clearance event and you watched my video, y'all know that these were giving me overage, and that $4 digital definitely would have been even better during the clearance event. But these are $5.05 at my store, so you could use that $4 digital, but of course I can't guarantee everybody's store would have it. So the cheapest route would be to grab like a foundation at $6.75, whether you grab these down here, or like the other ones. But again, if you can find like the what is this, translucent, or like the powder, the loose powder, then you might want to grab these instead, if you're like just trying to get this as a filler item. But if not, definitely not bad, just depending on what you decide to get. All right, y'all, I'm looking for the like chic like skin tint razor. My store, I was just about to say they're out. It's right here in my face. Your store may have this one, or they may have the one that comes in like a purple package. Now these I think are actually $6.50, but the purple package is like $6.75, and we have a $4 digital, y'all. So a great time to get this factored into your deal. But always remember to cater it to your need, because I think we still have our $2 digitals for like the big razors, and I want to say we still have our $4 cash back on IBOTTA as well, which like makes the $6 ones free. But you could also get this if maybe you don't have that, or maybe you prefer these. All right, y'all, we did get some digitals for like the Garnier hair care. They're like for 3 off of 2. So several ways you can do the deal. If maybe you do want some of the more expensive ones, like the whole blends ones, which are, I think the cheapest is like $4.25 and up. But you could grab the Garnier Fructis, which are $3.50 each, the cheaper ones are, and then use the 3 off of 2 digital. But remember to cater it to your need. If maybe you prefer some of the more expensive products, definitely not a bad time to get this factored into your deal. And then always remember, y'all, I don't typically factor in every single digital, and a lot of times we might have other digitals for other items that maybe you prefer. So definitely make sure you're switching the deal around based off of your need. All right, y'all, hopefully it's not too loud, but next I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these Dove body wash. I'm going to grab the bigger ones, so like the 20 ounces, or your store may have the older ones, which are like 22 ounce, but they probably have the newer ones. But they're $7.50, and we got a $2 digital. And then check your accounts, because you might still have that $1 Dollar General digital that works for like Dove, and it works for other products. Or you might even still have your 3 off of $10 General digital as well that works for like Dove and other products as well. So depending on how you want to do your deal, several options. But if you don't want to get to that $10 mark to use the 3 off of 10, then you could just pick up one at $7.50. Again, use the $2 manufacturer digital with that $1 Dollar General digital. Because remember, you can combine or stack a Dollar General coupon or store coupon with a manufacturer coupon, whether it's digital form or paper form. And y'all, like I always say, this is why it's important to always make sure you're scanning your items, because when I'm scanning the body washes, I was like, let me scan another one just to confirm, but they're actually ringing up for $7 this week instead of $7.50. So this is why it's important to scan, because if you were doing this with your 5 off of 25, and let's say you were right at 25 and you factored in $7.50, when you headed to the register, your total would be like 50 cents shy of that $25 mark, and then that 5 off of 25 wouldn't come off. So always make sure you're scanning so you can, one, confirm the price, and so you can also make sure the coupons you're using are attaching. All right, y'all, hopefully it's not too loud, but I wanted to do something different and factor in the Listerine right here. This is $5, and I noticed we had $1 digital. Now, you could grab some of the more expensive ones if you prefer, but this would be the cheaper route to go to grab this one at $5. So let's get this added into our cart. All right, y'all, and like I always say, be sure to check out like my videos from the previous week, because sometimes I may like try to, because I like to factor in some of the newer digitals, and sometimes we might still have those digitals from last week, or you might not even have used them from last week, and you might want to factor those particular deals into your scenario for this week. So always check out the week before, because I do try to like factor in some of the newer digital coupons. But y'all, I did want to say, if you saw my video from last week, then you know I factored in like the Cheez-Its and the Pringles. But y'all, this week they're even cheaper. So you could grab 3 of the Cheez-Its, mix and match how you prefer. But they're 3 for $7 this week. And then remember, we still have that 1 off of 2 digital. So that'll make them 3 for $6, or what, $2 each. And the thing I like about this, it includes several different ones. So make sure you're catering it to your need. Doesn't look like it works for the snaps though, but I mean, maybe you want the snack mix, or maybe you want the extra cheesy. I think it also includes for the white cheddar as well. And then when it comes to the Pringles, this week they're normally like $2.25, but this week, y'all, they're actually 2 for $4. So like I said, it comes out better this week if you did wait and you didn't use your digital. But yeah, they're 2 for $4, and then we have that 1 off of 2 digital that works for the Cheez-Its or the Pringles. So tons of option. It ends up making them 2 for $3. So again, y'all, make sure y'all are planning ahead, thinking about things you're going to be paying for anyway, because the goal is not to pay full price. All right, y'all, so here's a nice deal you might want to do, especially if you need to get stocked up on like soda or like ginger ale, things like that. Then just depending on what you need, if maybe you want to get the Pepsi products or like Mountain Dew, they're 3 for $13 this week, and we have a $2 digital, so it makes them 3 for $11. So remember to make sure you're planning ahead. Think about things you're going to be paying for anyway in the near future. And then also with the Dr. Pepper, it's going to be a part of a 3-day sale, which is going to start Thursday and go through Saturday, but they're going to be 3 for $13. No, they're going to be 3 for $12. And then we're going to have a $2 digital that's going to make them 3 for $10. So that's going to definitely be a great time to get stocked up, especially if you're one that prefers the Dr. Pepper products. That definitely is something that I probably will factor into my 5 off of 25 for Saturday. I'll probably get like the Canada Dry. But remember, there's several options. You can get the Diet Dr. Pepper. You can get 7-Up. I believe Sunkist is another Dr. Pepper product. The A1, like, not A1, the AW, like root beer. So tons of options. And then also, we're going to have a 3-day sale that's going to be on like the Coca-Cola products, and maybe you're one that prefers the Coca-Cola products. Now they're going to be a little more though. The 12 packs are going to be 3 for $15, but we should also have a $2 digital, which is going to make them 3 for $13. But again, it's a 3-day sale, so we'll probably get that digital later in the week. So just be mindful, just depending on when you do this deal, because the 3-day sale is not going to start until Thursday, and again, go through Saturday. So if you're not particular, but you need soda, then you might just want to do the Pepsi deal. And for the next 5 people that send me an email to support@heyimd.com, you'll be able to take advantage of my limited time offer where you can book a couponing one-on-one call, 30-minute call for just $25. So if you're one that's struggling with couponing and maybe you need some additional help or some one-on-one help, or maybe you're one that wants some scenarios, maybe you want a baby deal you want me to help you with, or maybe you're one that wants to learn, how can I make money from couponing? How can I turn it into a business? Maybe you have questions regarding that. Then definitely take advantage of this limited time opportunity. So send me an email only to the first 5 people. You send me an email to support@heyimd.com.
you can just put in the subject line couponing one-on-one. That way I know that's what it's regarding. But you'll be able to schedule a one-on-one call, 30-minute one-on-one call for just $25. So take advantage of that limited time offer if that's something that you're interested in.
And another thing I wanted to mention, especially if you're one that needs to get like stocked up on like frozen foods, like pizza in particular, the Red Baron, hope I'm saying that right, they're 2 for $10 this week, y'all. And then we, on top of that, y'all, we also have a digital coupon where when we buy one of the pizzas and like the Pepsi 2-liter, we'll get the Pepsi like 2-liter free. So essentially you buy one pizza and the Pepsi, it takes off like $2.50, since the Pepsi 2 liters are around that $2.50 price. So that could be an option. If you were just to pick up one, it would be like $5.95. But if you pick up 2, of course you could save, and it'll make them $5 each. So I'm gonna grab 2 of those and then one of the Pepsi 2-liter drinks. So here we go. So yeah, be sure to clip that coupon. But the Lay's chips, when you buy 4, they'll ring up $2.25 each. Now y'all comment below, y'all remember when it was like $1.95 each when you bought 4? But still not bad, considering some of these are like $3.60 or like $4.60 just for one. So again, if you're gonna pay for these anyway, this would be a great time to get this factored into your deal. And the thing I like about these type of deals, a lot of times you can mix and match. So if you don't like a particular flavor that I pick up, just make sure you pick up the one you prefer, but make sure you're scanning it to make sure that the offer pops up for it being $2.25 each when you buy 4. So if you just picked up 1 or 3, they're gonna ring up for regular price. So you gotta pick up 4 in order to get that price for $2.25. But again, plan ahead. Like I've been saying, like holidays and graduation and things like that, or parties, or maybe you just need these items. I know a lot of kids are getting out of school, so think about things you're going to be paying for anyway and get that factored into your deal. And also, y'all, if maybe you're one that doesn't necessarily want the Lay's chips, another great option, which is also a part of the like buy at least 4 and the chips will ring up for $2.25, you could also get the Cheetos. So maybe you're one that likes the Cheeto Puffs or the hot Cheetos or even the regular ones or the cheddar. Those could also be some options as well. Now, y'all, we do have a dollar digital for like Eggos if maybe you are one that would like to get Eggos. Now I want to say though they're $3.50, but I think the Fruit Loop ones are like a tad bit cheaper. But if you're gonna pay for these items anyway, you definitely might want to get it factored into your deal. And then y'all, if you're wondering if maybe you're one that prefers the French toast sticks, these are also $3.50 and that dollar digital works for those as well. Here's another great food item, especially if this is something you're gonna pay for anyway, but like the Cliff Bar, like the energy bars, they're $3.75, but we have a dollar digital, y'all, so that'll drop it down to $2.75. And remember, if you're factoring any of these deals into like your 5 off of 25 for Saturday, then remember you would come out even cheaper with those additional savings. All right, y'all, and here's an amazing deal, especially if you need these items anyway, but like the STEM products, and there's several ways you can do it. So again, if I pick up something but you prefer the other one, then make sure you grab that. But they have so many different options, from like mosquito spray and spider roach and other types of sprays, but they're $7, y'all, and we got a buy one get one free coupon. But it looks like, according to the coupon, it's going to take off $7.50 when you buy 2. So this could definitely be a great option if you're going to pay for these items anyway. Y'all know it's getting hot out. The mosquitoes, the bugs are out. So definitely something you might want to factor into your deal. All right, y'all, so if you need a laundry care, definitely some amazing deals this week. So if you're one that prefers Tide, then the bigger Tides that are like the 69 fluid ounce if you like the liquid, or the 31 count, or it may be a little less like the 23 count, if depending on which one you decide to get. So if you aren't particular on which one, then you might want to get more bang for your buck if you're getting the pods. But they're $9.95 and we have a $2 digital, y'all. So that could definitely be an amazing option, just depending on your need. Then when it comes to Gain, like the Gain Flings, you can even get like the powdered detergent. They're $4.50 and we have a $1 digital. So those $1 digital works for those. And maybe you don't need necessarily like laundry detergent or powder, but if you needed the other items, that same $1 digital works for those as well, which include like the fabric softener right here, dryer sheets, or even the firework beads. But remember, once you use your digitals, they're gone. So just make sure that whichever one that you pick up, you're catering it to your need. All right, y'all, and then this next digital I was super excited about, because I like digitals that kind of cater to like multiple items. That way, like if you walk into your store and they're out of certain items, you can like quickly kind of switch your deal around. But we got a digital coupon, y'all, where we're gonna save $5 off of a $15 purchase on select products like laundry care. But it includes so many. So if you're one that likes Persil, it includes Persil. It includes the all, whether you like the all free and clear. Even the packs, and all these items I scanned just to confirm. So I know some of you all just like to get the bigger laundry care, so you could get this one at $17 and you would save $5 instantly with that 5 off of a $15 laundry purchase digital that works for certain laundry items. So I'm going to show you some of the items I scanned, but you definitely want to make sure you're scanning because some of the items appear to be like on clearance, so you definitely don't want to just trust the price tag. So you could grab these, any of those. Now the all free and clear liquid detergent, those are actually $5 still, so you could just pick up 3 of those. That'll total you $15 exactly. You can get the almighty packs. I scanned these are $6, these are $10, so you could just grab maybe one of these and then maybe one of the all. You could even grab the other ones down here, or even the packs. And then maybe you're one that wants like the fabric softener, because it includes Snuggle as well, so you can get the Snuggle fabric softener. Maybe you want the bigger ones. You could even grab, like, of course, the dryer sheets. You can grab the Snuggle beads. And then when it come over here, I did scan these at $5.75. That digital works for those, and then it does work for these as well. So again, if maybe you want the Purex, and then maybe you want the Purex crystal beads. But when I'm saying scan, because these, even though it says $4, oh no, it does say $3.80. I was gonna say it came up cheaper when I scanned it on the app, but still just scan. But tons of ways you can, of course, get to that $15 mark. So always cater it to you. But see, y'all, this is exactly why you want to make sure you're scanning and not just trusting the price tags, because even though these say $3.75, this one is actually $3.75, but this one is actually $3.50 when I scan it on the app. And this actually has 80 count. Here's the barcode, and then this one has 105. So just depending on your need, you could just pay 25 cents more and get almost 25 more sheets. Or if you're just looking for the cheaper out of pocket, then you might want to grab these at $3.50, or you could even grab the 40 count. I did scan these are actually $2. And then y'all, one other thing I did want to mention when it comes to like the all free and clear, we actually have a $1.50 like cashback reimbursement on the coupons.com app that we could use for the all free and clear, if maybe that was something you're gonna pick up anyway. So you could come out even cheaper, just depending on what coupons you have. And then y'all, if you still have your $2.30 digital for like the Febreze air effect spray, remember you might want to use that as a filler item, or a great time to get some free Febreze air effect spray. The cheaper ones are like $3.25. And then maybe you still have like your $3 digital for like the unstoppable Febreze like fabric spray, so that could also be another great option as well. And then if you're one that does like some of the larger like laundry products, or maybe you're going to be doing a game scenario with like your 5 off of 30 game, we did get a $3 digital, y'all, for like the game fabric softener. So these big ones right here, which are like $12.95. We even got $2 digitals for some of the larger gains, not the ones that we normally get $2 digital for, but these are like a little bit larger, like the 88 ounce, or maybe you want some of the firework beads right here, which is a 13.4 ounce. So tons of options. Always remember to cater the deal to your needs. All right, y'all. And then next we're gonna pick up this Clorox bleach right here at $4. We do have a $1 digital. And then if you are one that, let's say maybe you need like Pine Sol, let me get to the Pine Sol. That's also $4. And then we also have a $1 digital, so that could also be an option, just depending on your need. All right, y'all, so if you're one that needs like foam plates, then you might want to grab the True Living foam plates. Now the 85 plates right here, these are actually $3.50, and we have a $1 digital. Or you could even grab the 100 plates for 50 cents more at $4 and use the $1 digital. So tons of ways you can do your deal. I'm gonna go the cheaper route though, grab the $3.50 one and get that added into my cart. All right, y'all, so like I said last week in last week's video, if you are in need of paper products, remember we do have that Scott instant savings going on, where you're going to save $3 instantly when you spend at least $16 on participating Scott products. So it does include like the Scott paper towels right here, which are $6.50. So that's like the 6 equals 10. Or another great option to help you get to that $16 mark could be the Scott tissue. Now it looks like my store is out, but it kind of comes in like a longer pack, and they're like $5, or your store may have like the 6-roll packs, which are like $3.60. So tons of options. I may have to use the Angel Soft just for the sake of the video, but you definitely want to make sure you grab the Scott. But if you were doing the instant savings, you could grab like 2 of the Scott tissues at $5 each, and then maybe one of the paper towels at $6.50 to get you to that $16 mark. And then I did remember in last week's video scanned the like Scott 1000. Those aren't a part of the instant savings, if you are wondering. But if you need tissue, and let's say your store is out like mine is, because even though we do have a dollar digital for the Scott, my store isn't stocked. So you could get the Cottonelle for 50 cents more at $5.50 and use that dollar digital we have for that. So tons of options. Again, cater the deal to your need. Another option you might want to even do, if maybe you prefer the Charmin, you could pick up one at $5.50, use the 50-cent digital. So tons of options. You could even grab the Angel Soft at $5.95. And then if we do have that 50-cent digital, you could use that as well. All right, y'all, so I have some amazing scenarios to show you when it comes to utilizing that 5 off of a $15 purchase digital coupon that works for like the All, Purex, Persil, and Snuggle products. So here's a quick and simple deal you could do. You could pick up 3 of the $5 all free and clear laundry detergents. And then with that 5 off of 15 digital coupon, when that comes off at the register, you'll just pay $10. But if you want to maximize your savings even more, on the coupons.com app, I noticed we had a $1.50 reimbursement that we'll be able to use for one of them. So that's going to make 3 of these, y'all, $8.50 for all 3. But remember, y'all, cater the deal to your need. If maybe you know that you're one that doesn't like the free and clear, or maybe you just want one free and clear, or maybe you want to do your deal like this, getting the packs. These all like Mighty Packs in the blue. They are also $5. So you could even do your deal like this and come out paying $10. But we didn't have any reimbursement. It was only for like the free and clear. But here's another option, picking up the bigger Persil at $10 and then a $2 dryer sheet. That puts you right at $15 as well. And again, you would pay the $10 before tax. Here's another option, picking up 4 of the $3.75 items, and these Snuggle products at my store are $3.75 each. So that puts you right at $15, and then again, you'll pay just $10 after the coupon. Here's another scenario. I think with this one, it comes out about like $15.25. So again, it's still around the $15 mark. But again, if you're one that prefers Persil, you might want to do your deal like this. Or maybe you do only like Persil, then you might want to pick up a big one at $10.95 and then the smaller one at $5.95. Now, of course, that's going to be a little over $15, but again, if you were going to pay for this anyway, you're still maximizing your savings after that coupon. But another option you could do, you could just pick up 2 of the smaller Persils at $5.95 and then maybe a Snuggle product at $3.75, especially if maybe you like fabric softener and you need laundry detergent, or maybe you need the dryer sheets. You could switch it for the dryer sheets. Remember, they're also $3.75. But again, make sure y'all are scanning, because some of the different products, like especially with the Snuggle, were ringing up differently. So you definitely want to make sure you're at least at $15. But here's another option, especially if you're one that really needs laundry detergent. And you could pick up the Persil at $5.95, and then both of those all products are $5 each. So this would roughly be like $15.95 or $10.95 after the coupon. Now, this deal, in my opinion, is a great like overall deal, especially if you're not particular on the brand and you need to kind of get a little bit of every like type of laundry care. You could pick up the all free and clear packs at $5, the Snuggle fabric softener at $3.75, the Snuggle beads at $4.50, and then the Snuggle dryer sheets at $2. That brings you to $15.25. Or another option, instead of the packs, you could get the all free and clear, which is also $5. But this will bring you to $15.25, and then you'll pay the $10.25 at the register. But if you happen to get the all free and clear, remember we have that $1.50 reimbursement on the coupons.com app. So roughly it'll end up being like $8.75 for you when it's all said and done, if you do the deal with the all free and clear. All right, y'all, so here's a nice deal you could do, especially if you need to get stocked up on food and maybe like paper plates. Pick up the Eggos at $3.50. These are the French toast sticks, and we have that dollar digital. And then pick up 3 of the Cheez-It crackers. Remember, you can mix and match to whichever one you prefer. I just wanted to show you a variety, but they're 3 for $7. And then remember, we have that 1 off of 2 digital. And then pick up the True Living foam plates, the 85 count for $3.50. We're going to use a dollar digital. But remember, you could get the 100 count for just 50 cents more. So remember to cater it to your need. But just know your out-of-pocket will be about 50 cents higher. But this scenario is going to bring us to $14. And then when all those digital coupons come off, y'all, we're going to pay just $11 before tax. And remember, just depending on how you do it, maybe you don't need paper plates. Just know your out-of-pocket could be even cheaper. Or maybe you don't want all those Cheez-Its. Maybe you want another variety. Or another way you could do your deal, maybe you don't want the French toast like Eggo. Maybe you just want the regular Eggos. That they're also $3.50, and that same dollar digital works for the Eggos as well. So tons of ways you can switch your deal around. Another option, if you don't need paper plates, or maybe you prefer to get the Cliff Bars, they're just 25 cents more at $3.75, but we also have a dollar digital. So this would end up totaling you like $11.25 if maybe you did want to do your deal like this. So again, sometimes it's not all about having the cheaper out of pocket if we're going to turn around and pay full price. Now, another option you could do, and again, your out of pocket will be about 25 cents more. Maybe you don't need the Eggos, then switch that out for the Cliff Bars at $3.75. And again, clip that dollar digital, and again, you'll end up paying $11.25 before tax. So again, if you're a visual person like me, just wanted to show you some different options. Now here's an amazing option. And again, if you can wait until Saturday, y'all, definitely check out my 5 off of 25 video, because you could definitely maximize your savings even more combining these like transactions, getting you to 25. But if you just picked up 2 of the Red Baron pizzas at 2 for $10 this week, and then add in the Pepsi 2 liter at $2.50, this would bring you to $12.50. But then we have a coupon for buy one get one free, so it takes off like $2.50 for the Pepsi product. So when it's all said and done, this is going to end up being just $10, y'all. So again, if you know you were already going to buy the pizza, it's kind of like you're getting the soda for free in a way, since the pizzas are 2 for $10 this week. Now, if you're one that needs to get stocked up on more so like cleaning products and maybe like bug sprays, mosquito repellent and things like that, here's an amazing deal you could do. You want to pick up the Clorox. This one is $4 and we have a dollar digital. Pick up the Pine Sol also at $4. Clip the dollar digital. And then pick up 2 of those stem like products at $7. Remember, there's several ways you can do that deal. It even includes like the mosquito repellent, which I didn't factor in. But remember, if you don't need these products, maybe you need some of the other products. So always check your store. But they're $7 each. We're going to use that buy one get one free coupon, which is going to actually take off $7.50. So this scenario is going to total us $22, y'all. But then when all our digital coupons come off at the register, we're going to pay just $12.50 before tax. But again, if you maybe don't even need all these items, depending on what you take out, or if you do take something out, it could come out even cheaper. But again, if you can wait until Saturday, you're literally just $3 short or away from reaching that $25 mark to save $5. So you could save even from just getting your total to $25 if you can wait. But remember, y'all, there's several ways you can switch your deal around. Maybe you don't need Pine Sol. You could take that out. Maybe you need laundry care. Factor in the Game powder detergent at $4.50. And remember, we have that dollar digital. So your out-of-pocket would be about 50 cents more. But again, the goal is not to pay full price on things we're going to be paying for anyway. So it ends up being just $13 before tax. But if maybe you don't want the powder detergent, maybe you want the flings, then the flings are also $4.50. And that same dollar digital works for that. So another way you can switch your deal around based off of your need, or maybe you don't want the flings or even the powder detergent. Maybe you need the other Game products like the fabric softener, dryer sheets, or even those firework beads. Those are also $4.50, and that dollar digital works for those as well. And then here's a nice personal care deal you can do. And again, it's several ways you can switch it around. But you could pick up 2 of the Garnier Fructis like shampoos and conditioners at $3.50 each. Use that 3 off of 2 digital. Pick up the Dove body wash at $7.50. We're going to use a $2 digital and then that Dollar General digital. And then pick up the Skintimate razor at $6.75, or you could pick up this one at $6.50. Use the $4 digital, and then pick up the CoverGirl eye pencil at $4.95. We're going to use a $4 digital. So this particular scenario is going to total us $26.20, y'all. So if you can wait till Saturday, you're already at that $25 mark to save an additional $5. But if not, sometimes we work or we can't get out on Saturday. This will total you $26.20. And then after all of our digital coupons come off, y'all, we're going to pay just $12.20 before tax. $12.20 before tax. And again, that was from using all digital coupons you can find on your Dollar General app. But again, remember, there's several ways you can switch your deal around. Maybe you don't need the Dove deodorant. Maybe you prefer to get like foundation or maybe one of the CoverGirl face products. So you could take the
deodorant, I mean, not the deodorant, the Dove Away, factor in the CoverGirl foundation product at $6.75, use the $4 digital, and then your out of pocket would actually be a little cheaper. Or maybe you prefer the Garnier like cold blends or some of the more expensive products that you might want to switch your deal around like this. Or you could even just take out the razors. Maybe you don't need the razors at $6.75. They're actually the same price as the CoverGirl foundation, and you would actually still come out the same. So another way you could do the deal, or again, maybe you could just take out the Dove. Maybe you do need the razors and do your deal like this. So tons of great options. Remember to always make sure you're thinking about things you're going to be paying for anyway, because the goal is not to pay full price. Now, here's a nice deal you can do. Now, remember, you want to pick up the Scott tissue. My store's out, so I'm just factoring in the Angel Soft. Now, you could do the Angel Soft because it looks like we have a 50-cent digital, but just know your out-of-pocket would be higher. But if you grab the Scott tissue at $5, use the dollar digital. Grab the Cottonelle at $5.50, use that dollar digital. And you can pick up the True Living plates at $3.50, clip that dollar digital. This is going to bring us to $14. And then when our coupons come off, y'all, we're going to pay just $11 before tax. And again, from using all digital coupons. But again, maybe you don't want all of the paper products, or maybe your store is out of the Scott, just like how mine is. Then you could actually just take that the Angel Soft or the Scott away, and instead add in the Lysol at $5. And remember, for the Lysol, we do have a dollar digital coupon. So if you end up doing your deal like that, guess what? You still end up coming out the same, because we took away a $5 item and added in a $5 item, which is the same price. So, and we have a dollar digital. And then again, maybe you don't want the True Living foam plates. A great substitute, remember, could be like the Eggos. Maybe you need food versus like the plates, and you would still come out the same. Or maybe you do need laundry care. Take away the Lysol. Remember, the all free and clear is $5, and we have a $1.50 reimbursement. So your out of pocket would actually be about 50 cents cheaper after that reimbursement for the all free and clear. So another way you can do your deal, just depending on your need. And again, you could just take out the plates, add in the Eggos, or maybe even those Cliff bars, and that kind of still puts you around the same price range. And then for this deal, maybe you're one that does prefer to get Tide. Pick up the Tide liquid or the pods at $9.95, and then we're going to clip a $2 digital. And then you want to pick up the Scott 6 rolls. Remember, my store is out, so I'm just factoring in the Angel Soft. But the 6 roll Scott tissue is $3.60, and that dollar digital works for that. And then if you still have your Febreze digital for the Air Effect spray, pick up the Air Effect spray at $3.25, and then clip the $2.30 digital. This scenario is going to total us $16.80. And then when our coupons come off, we're going to pay $11.50 before tax, y'all. And again, from using all digital coupons. A great substitute, if maybe your store doesn't have the Febreze Air Effect spray, or you already used the coupon, then you could even factor in the Febreze fabric spray. Now, you would pay a little bit more, but if you did need that type of spray, you could even do that. So tons of options. And then maybe you just want the cheaper out of pocket, then you could take away that Tide at $9.95 and just add in the Gang Flings at $4.50. Because remember, we have a dollar digital, and then you would definitely have a much cheaper out of pocket if maybe you just need tissue, the spray, and you're not particular on the laundry brand. Or you could come out even cheaper if maybe you do. No, it ends up going to be the same. But another option could be the all free and clear. Remember, it's $5, and we have that $1.50 reimbursement. So another option that kind of still puts you around the same mark. And then again, if maybe you want the powder detergent. I know some of you all were saying you want me to start factoring in the powder detergent. The Gain powder detergent is $4.50, and you can use the dollar digital coupon. Y'all comment below. Does anyone use the powder detergent or prefer that over the liquid or the pods? I'm curious to know, so let me know down below. Now, remember, if you need chips, think about things, plan ahead. This is definitely a great week to get stocked up, especially since the prices are going up, because this used to be, like I said, $1.95 each when you pick up 4. But remember, the Lay's and the Cheetos, they're $2.25 when you pick up 4. So what's going to end up happening if you pick up 4, you're going to end up just paying $9 at the register. But I did want to say there's several ways you can do the deal, because if you're one that only likes hot Cheetos, then just pick up 4 hot Cheetos. Or maybe you don't even want the Cheetos. You prefer to get maybe the sour cream Lay's or some of the other Lay's. Definitely factor that into your deal. And I didn't scan every chip. I know sometimes a Lay's, the Lay's product also includes the Ringo pretzels. I did scan those pretzels, and those aren't a part of the deal, but always scan and make sure the offers are popping up and your coupons are attaching. And then here's another amazing deal, especially if you're a fan of the Dr. Pepper products. But you could pick up 3 of the 12 packs. Remember, there are 3 for $12, and then we have a $2 digital. Now apparently this is a part of, like I said, that 3-day event, which is going to start Thursday and go through Saturday. So make sure you're definitely scanning, so that way you can make sure your offers are popping up and your coupons are popping up, so you prepare when you go to the register. So this should total you $12, but then after the $2 digital come up, we'll pay just $10, y'all. But again, if you know you want the Canada Dry, because if I was to do the deal, I'd probably pick up just 3 of the Canada Dry, like ginger ales, or maybe you want only Dr. Pepper or Diet Dr. Pepper, or maybe you want like the Sunkist. So it's several other options. Just make sure you're switching it around based off of your need and, of course, what your store has in stock. And then remember, if maybe you want to pay more and grab the Coca-Cola products, those would be about $2 more, since they're 3 for $15, and we have a $2 digital. Or you could just pay $1 more and get the Pepsi products. They're 3 for $13, and we have that $2 digital, which makes them 3 for $11. So again, tons of ways you can switch your deal around based off of what you would personally be paying for anyway. And again, if you don't want these flavors, always switch it around to what you prefer. And if you made it this far in the video, so I know you made it this far, comment either the word cherry, strawberry, or lemon lime, so that way I know you made it this far in the video. And if you're enjoying the video, like the video, subscribe. It helps my channel out so much, and it's free. So that's all I got, y'all, for my Any Day Deals video. I definitely hope you all found it helpful. Thanks for all the support, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.